Forget the instructions, I've got a way cooler idea for this Polyjuice potion. I glued the flask to the little tripod and then stuck the whole thing onto the table. For this idea to work, I needed more resin, so I emptied the cauldron of all the resin they gave me and mixed in some of my clear resin with drops of green and blue to match the original color. Once the color was perfect, I followed the instructions until I decided to completely change course. I cleaned out the cauldron, removed all the resin, and sanded down the top glue. Then I cut a clear piece of plastic, glued it inside the cauldron, and attached it to the potion flask. Once I got the cauldron positioned just right, I coated the clear plastic with layers of resin, curing it between each one. I even added a few of those virus-looking ingredients. Then came the moment of truth. Will the cauldron actually stay suspended? I was really nervous, but it worked. Finally, I added one magical touch. I repurposed these fairy wings and stuck them to the cauldron to make it look like it's flying over the flask and pouring the potion. Signed it off with my initials on the label. What would you have done different about this?